Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Cairo, and welcome to the final part I'm gonna do on Rocket League. Now, I just decided to spring this up for, I don't know, one stream, as I'm not gonna ever play Rocket League on stream again. I might make a video talking about, my general thoughts on certain games, but I'm not a big fan of Rocket League anymore. I'm probably not gonna ever want to make content on this game again, but at least I could give it out with like a valiant effort. So I'm gonna do threes, and that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. Once I'm done, this is the last time you'll ever probably hear a word from this channel or a lot of channels about Rocket League, as I'm just gonna move on, essentially. So, yeah, I haven't even practiced, I haven't done shit. But we're still gonna do it. My mic isn't on. Yeah, I have voice chat off. Was just double checking. Yeah, I haven't played this game in like months, by the way. But by this point, I don't care about this game whatsoever. I don't care what rank I get, I'm just done. I'm gonna uninstall it. There we go. I'm getting a little nervous, actually. In case you are wondering, I will still do content for Robert. I'm just not a big fan of this game at all, personally, so I'm just not wanting to keep making videos on it. Damn it, if I could only land. Damn it. Also, this was not the stream I was gonna do for today. Today's stream was actually meant to be Fallout, but I can't get it started all of a sudden. So I've been trying to fix it. I don't know if it's like mod organizer or something. Okay, that was a really nice goal. Yeah, I'm not as obsessive as I am, or as Robert is. Robert, I think, is like, this dude probably is on chemotherapy for some, like, terminal cancer, how much he absorbs this game in comparison. Like, I could give less of a crap what my rank is or anything like that. That was a really good block. Damn it. I at least had to give it a valiant effort. Can't really do much with that. Oh god damn it, it bounced off last second. You know what? What am I doing? I have no idea. But again, I don't really care. You know what? Now that I think about it, is this... I think this is genuinely the last time I've ever, like, finale'd a online game. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of this. I'm just not wanting to do any more content. Oh my god, what was that? You know what, I am still surprised I'm at least halfway decent for how little I play. Oh damn it, I hit it in the same spot. Where was I? Where me go? How did I miss? Yeah, this is a match of all time. I have no idea where he is. I could have. But again, I don't care what happens this match. I'm playing as casually as I possibly can. That's apparently also what my teammates are doing. Okay. Surprised he stayed there. Had no boost. Yeah, GG's. Free play? You could just immediately go to free play now? Has it been this long that I just am in Plat 3? Apparently. Ugh. Yeah, if I could find a way to get my Fallout to do well, then I might consider doing it later, but I'm also not. I am trying to get videos out currently. Oh dear God. Ow. I don't even know what kind of hit I just did. I thought it went over, like past. Okay, but apparently I'm wrong. This is one of the reasons I'm not liking it. Well, I can't move it in time, but they're like, great pass, great pass, great pass. When I'm like, I don't really care. I don't care. Man, this game is dead. Like, it's a dead game. Well, at least I got it away from him. Hey, you gotta save it? Damn. Alright. Okay, well, I don't know what to do there. I don't care. I feel like Roberts have a field day watching me just barely give a fuck. And then just quit the game altogether. I thought I would get a lot more touch than that. Oh, no. Yeah, you know what? The several months are showing. The several months of not playing is showing. You know what I will say, though? I've been getting the pool a lot more. Like, you know, like, the game pool. I've been having a really fun time with pool. I just played Scrap. I just do all that stuff. You know what? At least what I could say is pool is a lot more fun than Rocket League. Like, significantly better. Guys, it was an open net. I'm just saying, it was completely open net. Let's see, what does he do? Okay, well, shit. You know what? Maybe I would have more videos done if I didn't play pool. But I do. Oh, and my sleep schedule's fucked up because... Again, there is something wrong with me and sleep. Nobody wants to admit it. So my schedule now is like 1 or 2 in the morning to 12. Even though that hurts my brain. Yeah, like... You know what? Let me say stuff that I haven't told Robert, but I feel like I need to say. Because he is very obsessive, otherwise. I feel like this is gonna just, like... He's just not gonna like what I'm gonna say, but it's the truth. Firstly, I don't care what mechanics you use. Second of all, I don't care what rank you get. Third of all, I don't care about Rocket League in general. So, I don't care if there's skins or there's new stuff, you know? And, what was it? Fifthly? Fourthly? I don't... What was I about to just say? Fuck. Oh, I remember. If all you do is talk about, skins, or you talk about random events or shit like that, like they're actually a part of the game, you're not playing the game right. There we go. Okay, I'm doing a lot better this game. And it's no hard feelings, of course. Like, I'm... Obviously, like, I care about him. I just don't care. You know what I mean? Like, some of the stuff he talks about, I could roll my eyes to. In most scenarios. Surprised everybody left. Yeah, I say I should say what I'm gonna make a video about. I've been getting more... I don't like how he did that. I've been getting more casual as time has went on. Yeah, so I have been moving away from competitive games. And I think a lot more people should. In terms of how they play video games. I think that's the, that's kind of the TLDR of it. The way that people engage with competitive games and the way that competitive games are currently. You should try to move away from competitive games and try to play more story-based casual games. That's the TLDR of my thoughts before I get the video recorded. Whenever I do so. But I gotta get a bunch of other videos edited. Now that hurt my brain. This game is hurting my brain. I don't know if it has like motion blur on or some shit. Oh shit, sorry. Really sorry about that. Oh my god, I feel like I'm doing him very bad. Oh, what I was also gonna say, I'm still gonna edit videos for him. I have 2 videos that I have no direction on because I'm not gonna lie, he rarely gives me direction. I'm basically the one that does everything for his channel. So I have to figure out what I want to do, but he also has his own video he's wanting to get out, where he was at my house. And honestly, to be fair, I could just edit that video, but I have a lot on my plate in terms of videos. So, like, I will still, like, edit Rocket League videos. It's not like, oh, I, like, hate the way he interacts with Rocket League, or, he's so annoying. No, none of that. It's just, I don't like Rocket League, so I'm wanting to hear less about it. That's the gist of it. King really needs to give up the ball. But yeah, sorry I've not been streaming as much. Honestly, I've been editing videos firstly, and then secondly, if I was to stream, like, what do I stream? I'm not sure if I want to do Bully. I'm not even sure what else I have open in terms of series. So, I'm thinking of Dishonored 2, though. That's like my first instinct is Dishonored 2. After doing Dishonored 1. No! God damn it. That was such a good effort, though. You know what? If I had a camera, I would try to record pool content. Just random pool content. Oh, speaking of content that's not a part of my content pool, I've just not given a shit about my second channel. I will, after I get a few videos in my rotation, I'll most likely try to edit those. But I changed up the way I did video. Now, so instead of how I used to have it, where I would edit a video, and then I would release it the next day, I now try to keep it in like a pool of like 3 days to get a new video out. Which I thought would be a good idea, but apparently I'm not very good at keeping up with it. So, yeah, whatever. It's like, I feel like, for me, I take a lot of time to edit a video. So that's why I don't get a lot of videos out. And then I have like 9 gajillion things going on at the same time. That's like, dude, at some point, I just want all the shit that I have right now gone. And all the other shit. King. Dang it. Well, I'm not gonna be able to get back. Yeah, as I was gonna say, I feel like I edit videos very slowly, and I get sidetracked quite often. At least as of now. Do something. He just burnt all that boost just so he did nothing. I think about like other things. The main thing is like, it's not anything in like my normal life. Okay, shit. It's not anything in my normal life that's probably dragging me down. It's just the other videos. So, I have the South Park videos, but they progress even worse and worse the more they go on. Like the more parts that I try to get out, because the last video was like, it was like about 3 hours, like rearing around 3 hours 4 minutes. But then it gets insane, and it starts going to 3.5 hours, and then it starts going to close to 4 hours. Actually, let me double check that. Let me double check that. Well, don't bring up my entire stream thing. I'm not gonna show my file, even though I would want to. Okay, the third part, which I'm currently working on, 3 hours 4 minutes, I was on the dot with that. Then the next video is 3.5, so I'm right about that. Yeah, so it's basically what I just said. So it's about 3 hours, then 3.5, and then 3 hours and 56. That's a lot of time. I know that from my FNAF-a-thon, because I worked on a 13-hour long video. So right now, I'm gonna try to get Simulacra done. So you're gonna have a lot of Simulacra videos, and then you're gonna have South Park, and then you're gonna have a full Let's Play, and then some other shit that I don't know. But yeah, the more I edit, the more painful the process gets, right? So I'm like I take a while to get those hour-long videos, because Simulacra is like, it's a lot harder, because usually what I would prey on is like, I could skip out on long sections where I do nothing, and I try to fill that up with stuff that I am doing, or like moments I realize something, or da 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 da. But you always are realizing something with Simulacra. Like it's a game, at least when you first play it, that's like you're trying to get into the lore of it. So, you know, in some way, it's like I like take forever. I take forever because it's not like just a normal 1 hour. It's like an hour that you fully have to sit through. So it's like 2 or more hours if you constantly sit there and edit. Oops, sorry. But yeah, I have other video ideas. It's just I need to get like the stuff I want or need to get done versus the stuff I want to get done. That I know is going to be a pain in the rectum. Again, I do none of this for views or money or anything. All I do this for is myself. Which sounds selfish, but like, that's the whole point of this channel. Is like, I'm preserving, that's not a word, pre-storing history. Because back in the day, I would have wanted to see my old channel. Now I play video games to see moments in time, my character and all that shit. Yeah, like, I don't care if my channel stays this way for like another few years. Right, I just do this for myself. And that's what a lot of people can't comprehend whenever I talk about my channel. They think I'm just doing this as like, oh, I'm gonna get money, or oh, I'm gonna get views. No, not even close. I do this out of my own fruition. Do I deserve a lot of views and money? Fuck yeah, but that's not happened yet. Not quite yet. Oh, now, Brick, how would you have seen that? What did you do there? You barely even flew it. Like, you can't tell if that ball was gonna hit the wall or not. Idiots. But yeah, if it was me right now, where do I think I draw the line? I think I'm 100K to 1 million subscriber person, which is saying a lot because, well, now everybody's at like hundreds of millions. But that's where I think I lie. If it was me. If I had to choose where my subscriber count stopped, that's probably it. Which now that I say that, sounds dreary. How did I do? What the fuck was that? Yeah, no wonder I'm quitting. Shit. Yeah, no wonder I'm quitting this game. Yeah. Yeah, so all the hard work I do, I basically get no kickback from. Essentially, right? Okay, Charlie, can you get the ball? Yeah, I feel like I'm... Yeah, let's, do we think so? Yeah. He was also waging the exact same thought I was. Oh, who is not voting? Charlie? Is Charlie not voting? Yeah, I feel like I'm very underrated, but that's because of me saying that. I feel like if I had more, I would be like such a good top of the line Let's Player. Because compared to everybody else in my pool, like, this is gonna sound egotistical, but it's absolutely true. I am like 100 times better. At least when it comes to making content. Some of these people around my pool still use the default thumbnail maker. They don't even edit their videos. They don't do shit. Never format their channel. Guess what I do? All of those things. And yet somehow I'm still down here. Someday. I'm very humble about it. Again, I just don't care if I get very high. Just so long as I make this channel and it stays alive and I don't get terminated. That's the only good upside. Literally the only upside of continuing to do this for my own sake. I feel like that explains very well what I mean. Yeah, I just saw 15 kilobytes per second on my stream. No, don't do that. Actually, with my upload speed, I could probably. But I don't think I got the graphics card too, so no. But you know what? Certain things I do still give me traction that I quite like. Like, more recent time, the love letter, what is it? Love letter, my true feelings. That's been blowing up recently. But then it's also like certain videos just don't get views. I'm like, wow. Launch it. Okay, that was done on purpose. God, oh my god, I can't see. How did I miss that? Can I watch that again? Did I get the... Okay, I did fully miss it. Got it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, you know what I will say? Different strokes for different folks. I think that's why I'm not as popular as I am. The fad right now is just like, I show speed types who don't give a shit about deep thoughts or anything, and they're just like, more action. Which I'm not saying is like bad. It's kind of like the Mr. Beastification of YouTube, but yeah. Yeah, that's just the way it is. Oh my... Dude, I'm just zoning out. I don't care. But yeah, I think the meta now is just brain dead content, and I'm not making brain dead content. I'm doing the exact same thing I did in 2015. Like this is the same thing I was doing in 2015. Just on a way worse and more scuffed level. Yeah, if you wouldn't take a pondering at my channel, yeah, the way I record, edit, all that, I basically do it like a 2016 YouTuber. And that is exactly it. I'm still stuck in 2016, 10 years ago, when I was making content. God, think about that for a second. It's nearly been 10 years since I made my last channel. Dear God. 10 years. December something of 2015 was when my old channel was. God damn. But hey, I'm doing way better than I did in 2015 to 2018. That's for damn sure. Would I have liked... You know what? I don't think I would like my videos up. But it was a specific time period, so I think I would have liked seeing them again. But yeah, I don't care to... Like, I could edit my videos like 10 times better. I just don't care. Like, I could get DaVinci Resolved and, like, edit like a beast, you know what I mean? But I don't care to edit my videos like a beast. I like editing my videos so that they're, well, natural. That's the main thing. Like, just simple cuts, simple edits, simple life. Alright. Okay, how badly did I time that? I damn well didn't time it that bad. Alright, I got gold on because you were going for big boosts. Well, not really, but yeah. Speaking of YouTube stuff, because apparently this has become a podcast, which I was not intending whatsoever, but here we are. But I'm actually doing the Reduxes a lot earlier than I thought I would this year. Yeah, I got one video done. I nearly was gonna have 2 videos done, but the one got corrupted. It randomly started playing the intro at the beginning. I don't know what happened. I think when I exported it, I think I grabbed it twice and I put it on the same timeline. But yeah, I have one video done. It's not a good Redux, but it's a Redux. And I'm thinking about having some other ones. Again, if I can get my videos edited. God, I really do need an editor. If I had an editor, I would be at 1,000,000 subs right now. Trust me, I would be at 1,000,000. Because I would at least have videos come out and not wait a long time for a video to come out. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I wonder how I am in other games. Like how... You know what? Redux of Overwatch. I never did a formal Let's Play on it, but... Imagine I did a Redux on Overwatch. I might add that. If you see Overwatch this year, then... Congratulations, I decided to go through with that. It is hard choosing Reduxes. Because the problem I have currently is like, how do I juggle the time I spend doing a game versus what probably should get uploaded, you know? Like Postal 2 does really good. Despite the fact that, obviously, Postal 2 is a very old way of editing videos. Yeah, it's a very old way of editing my videos, but... Yeah, But it holds up. That video really holds up. Like, that series holds up very well. Well, minus... I don't know, certain things. So I'm like, I don't really want to do a Redux. Kindergarten still does well. You know what I mean? So it's like, there isn't too many in my past I'm like, wow, right at this moment, I should do a Redux for. A lot of them are just like, I should save them for next year or something. Damn. Surprised I got that. You know what? Real quick, let me look at my videos. Videos we have. Okay, I saw the Redux for there. Bendy is good. Beyond Two Souls is good. Keiki is good. Cry of Fear, because I did it very late, I'm not wanting to do now. Outlast is good. Night of the Living Consumer is good. That's Not My Neighbor because I did a recent upload. I have to continue Beholder 2. Mr. Masagi, I feel, is too recent in time to do. Steamboat Willie is meh. Also 2, I just said. Let's Find Larry. That was a good Let's Play. Poppy's Playtime I still haven't completed. I really should. I really should. I can't believe Sinister Squidward was from late 2023. Can't believe that. I was like a totally different creator. Super Hot, I have to buy it on Steam because I don't like the way I record on my MetaQuest. Tiny Bunny, I still have to complete. Getting Over It, I'm gonna do a Redux on, that's confirmed. Out to Torture sucks because Robert is not very good. I say that as as we never make progress in that game. We never make progress anymore. That's why it ended. We have not been able to complete the game. Hollow Knight, I'm not sure if I wanted to continue a video on Hollow Knight. Honestly, I could just get rid of the Hollow Knight videos and I wouldn't blink, honestly. Kindergarten, I did think about Kindergarten, but I decided not to. People like those videos, but I just am like, meh. Meh. Garden of Banban. I've not really wanted to do Garden of Banban. Terraria. Spoiler alert, I already did Terraria. That's the one that's currently done. And that's it. It's like, what, 3 options? Three videos? Yeah, not the best. I didn't even know this. I got lurking done right before 2024 hit. I didn't even know that. Do a redux of the fucking AI presidents. You know what? That wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, any I didn't just list or something is like, it's just too recent. I was thinking, however, The Evil Within 2 I should for sure have a redux for because of that missing video. That missing video really ruins it. Yeah, that was a tragedy. That was a real tragedy when that happened. I'm just talking about content for my last video of Rocket League. Yeah, I'm just not a big fan of this game. That's the whole thing. There's not too much I could say more about Rocket League. I just don't play it that much. I'm not that interested in it. Like, realistically, it's stayed the same since I started in, like, 2020. Nothing has changed. So it's like there isn't too much interesting content to make out of it. You know, it's like a peanut or something. You have to crack it. You gotta crack it in order to get content. And I'm not wanting to do that for this game. But yeah, in general, I've just not been playing competitive games. That's it. Oh, I just missed my big boost. And you gonna hit it. Oh, my mic fell. This mic kinda sucks the way I have it. It's like propped up very weird. And then it just falls over because I'm leaned into my thing. Which I need to stop because I'm standing now. I've completely removed my chair. I don't think you guys have noticed that yet. Because of course none of the content's out. But yeah, in all these uploads I'm just standing. Reason for that, it just looks better on camera. And I like it a little more. Because I'm somebody who moves around quite a bit. Obviously not this stream, but I move around quite a bit, so I think standing up would help me. It just looks better, obviously. It allows me to do what I'm doing currently with my little earbuds I've recorded a video for and haven't got it out on my second channel. Bleh. Is that I've wrapped it around my back So the wire is behind my back, so it just looks like I'm sitting here with no headphones on. Yeah, I am changing a few things, obviously, with this new setup. Both internally and externally. Like, changing away content. Fucking hell. Yeah, I'm changing the way content is done. I'm changing the way that I do my recordings. I now crop my videos. Soon enough, I'll be standing, and obviously right now it looks really good. So it'll look the same pretty much for all the recordings. Oh wait, you guys can see that in the Simulacra video. Forgot. Idiots. Damn, I need a drink. I don't got any drinks in this room. I'm not wanting to go downstairs either. I have to go down 2 flights of stairs to get a drink. I'm not wanting to do that then, so therefore I'll fucking thirst myself to death. I'll die of dehydration. That's what I'll do. I hate people who don't play the game. Like, dude, calm down. Your life is way more important than this video game. So stop giving a shit. You know what I mean? I'm fully chilled out. I've been making like 5 billion mistakes this game. Well, this series. Yeah, I remember somebody was like, yeah, Ollie. I don't think he watches my videos anymore, so I don't mind. Like, every time I uploaded, it was like, where's the new Rocket? Where's the new Rocket League video? I'm just like, guys, like, I don't care how much you like Rocket League. I make Let's Plays. I make Let's Plays. That's what I'm meant for. Like, I make Let's Plays. I don't sit here and play one game simulator. Like, even if I like that goes for like Dishonored and Dishonored 2. I'm not making content anymore about it because I've already made content about it. Right? So I just finish. I'm done. Right, but like I can't just revolve myself around one single game. That is just not only a bad way of going about playing video games, but just is not fun for me. If I just had to sit here and play Rocket League each day for stream, for who? What, to dilute my audience and not make, like, reach the people I actually want to reach my videos to? Yeah, count me out. Like, I'm not gonna keep recording then. Speaking of which, I was wondering for my streams if I should do a Redux, because I'm wondering if I should do a Redux for Baldi's Basics. I have no idea. Blah. I do wonder if my mic's actually on. Like, it just seems like people are... I don't know why, I get the feeling like my mic's on. Hey, it'll be all over soon. I think my answer to that question, though, is yes. I think a streamed game that I did content for still has the potential to have reduxes. Especially some of those earlier ones. Damn, did I juke everybody? What happened? Alright, that was actually kind of cool. Okay, I missed. Great block. Yep, lots of content, lots to do. Gotta have to edit it while I do stuff in real life, of course. Like, everything revolves around the real world. So I'm gonna try my best. And try to get my Fallout done. Because I swear to God, if I fucked up my Fallout, then that's gonna be really bad. Because I spent like hours putting that together. Not the mods, by the way. The app. The app was very hard to put together. I hear somebody. Well, if you're gonna go for it, go for it. Yeah, lots of content to do. So who knows if I'll even stream again. Like after this point. Until the next year. We'll see. Is that it? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go off on a tangent. Just a little bit. Not like I've been on a tangent, but Robert should upload more videos. Like, I know I'm the only one who makes his videos. It's basically my channel just wrapped on his skin. But he should upload more. He should. And I know he's somewhat of a busy man, but hey, soon enough he might not be. I'm just saying. Like games that I normally don't interact with, like Arkham Knight, what is it? Like Batman Arkham Knight. I don't know the other Batman games. Like, I would like to see those. But he just doesn't put any effort into them. stop leaning, Brandon. Okay, before we do this, where do you think I landed? I feel like I'm still in Plat 3, maybe Plat 2. RL Tracker. Last time I'm gonna look up RL Tracker. Well, seriously, at least. I am Plat 3, Div 3. Apparently. Cool. Okay. I don't mind. At least I'm not at, you know, very low rank. You know, to end my career. End my career on a good note. Yeah, you know what? I don't get pulled very often to want to do, like competitive games, really. I'm not like, drawn to doing that. Like, if you asked me to do, like, Apex Legends or some shit, I'm like, eh. Or, like, you ask me to do, BattleBit, I'm like, eh. Am I the only one in this game? That was weird. Yeah, Robert needs to focus up on his videos. I might edit his video he did at my house just for its own sake. Damn it, if I aimed that a little better. But then the other video, I feel like, first of all, it's already too old. That's like, there's no point in trying to upload that video. But secondly, I'm just not a big fan of, like, not having an idea. Plus, I feel like those videos have been played out a little bit. You know what I mean? Great to see that both my teammates do not have boost. Brother, get off the ball! God damn. Stop going around the ball if you don't got boost. That's common sense. This is the first rage I actually had. Well, I'm not even raging, I'm just exclaiming. I'm not even angry whatsoever. So yeah, I'll get that video done and then, I don't know, kill the other video because it is wasting space. I'm not doing anything with it. Frankly, it's not gonna be that interesting of a video. I should get him to do more videos just in general. That'll be a very good, you know. Okay, that's just unfortunate. That is just unfortunate what happened. Oh, but ooh, another thing though, I should talk about Robert whenever I talk about him. I hate Twitch. I don't know if that'll be a video, but I hate Twitch with a capital H. Hate Twitch. Like anybody, it's to the point that if you still use Twitch, you're a fucking loser and you just support crimes. That's my whole thought process. You support a company that obviously does not care for a community. Or frankly, self-integrity. So realistically, there's no other good streaming platforms I could go to except YouTube. So I'm so fucking thankful that I switched platforms. I'm so thankful with all this like Amaru shit. I'm so glad I'm streaming on YouTube. Yeah, I have a lot of choice words to make about Twitch. But I hated it before it was even cool to hate it. Before everybody else was like, I don't like it. Like during the Fortnite era, I was like, oh, it's kind of diluting content now. And then during 2023, it was like Pornhub. And now it's just like political hatred and criminal activities and shit like that. That seems to be the new fad with Twitch. Until they see, obviously, they're losing sponsors. And people are trying to move away from Twitch. I think Twitch could be dead in the next 10 years. If they keep doing what they're doing, they're gonna be dead in the next 10 years. Okay, no, I didn't get a good hit on that. Guys, get the ball away from here. Yeah, so again, I don't hate Robert. I really like him. But it's like I would move away from Twitch. I don't care if you're earning money or not. Like you're not in a good spot if you stay on Twitch. It's good to see my teammates are still brain dead. Ah, yes. Okay, what rank did I get? I should have stayed. I don't know why I moved. Yep, I was in the middle of Plat 3, Div 3. Got it. Got it. Yeah, I'm even thinking of just removing my Twitch. Like, literally get rid of my Twitch because of how much I don't like Twitch. Not even just sign out of it. I'm already signed out of it. Just delete Twitch. Cause it's not a very good platform. I very am in a disagreement with Twitch, and you know, always a bad guy will always be a bad guy. Or what, I shouldn't say like that. Was a bad guy, always will be a bad guy. They've been bad for quite a long time. Some people don't want to admit that. I mean, it got good eventually, but then killed itself during the 2020s. Early 2020s. God, isn't it weird that it's the mid 2020s? I don't even think about that. But yeah. Yeah, I'll get some videos done. I'll try to fix up my... See, hold on. Let me show you what happens with my Fallout. Like, look at this really quickly. So I launch it, right? And it stops. Like, what? Like, why is it doing that? I'm thinking it's something to do with mod organizer, but I can't definitively say if it's mod organizer. No clue. No clue. Not a clue. So, yeah, tomorrow, 16th, I'm gonna have Simulacra come out. Yeah, Simulacra's one's gonna come out. And then 19th, Simulacra Part 2 hopefully will come out. Simulacra 3. Not Simulacra 4, that's dumb. South Park 3. South Park 4. South Park Final. The 1st of December. Full Let's Play. Something else, I don't know. 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 Well, actually, I do know. Getting over with Bennett Foddy. So most likely this one will be like a... Well, actually, it does just lead itself over to the 19th, doesn't it? So just upload that video. Which I'm not even being truthful. That's not going to be Bennett Foddy. I don't know why I'm saying that. Just any Redux. Until break, return on the 6th, and then we upload some videos. I might do Outlast 2 for that video. It's my plan at least, because Outlast 2. Yeah, the last time I played Outlast was January 13th of this year, but it's gonna be next year, as you can obviously guess. So, yeah. Yeah, hopefully I have that done. Hopefully get that recorded. Yeah, the reason I couldn't get this video out was because I scuffed up the recording. So I think in its place, if I can get to my channel. Outlast. I'm trying to see where I uploaded it. Okay, yeah, it's exactly where I thought it was uploaded. Or, well, when it was uploaded. Right. Yeah, where's my thing here? Right here. Right after the most wicked wizard. I uploaded this, and that was the same day as this. When I did it. But that's when I was wrapping up the video. This is when I was wrapping up the video. I think that was the last part I had. I had that happen. It was the most hilarious thing ever. And then sadly enough, I just scoffed. The entire series got scoffed, so really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. But yeah, that's gonna be it for Rocket League. Yeah, no more Rocket League. No more. None of it. None ya. Gone. But if I make a Rocket League video, it's because I was most likely robbed, and I was held at gunpoint to make this video in order to have my stuff returned. That's my explanation of it. But yeah, I'm gonna get to editing my videos, so I guess I had a good last stream. I was completely brain dead the entire game, so yeah, anyways, that's where I'm getting the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I hope you have a good day.